What's going on, guys? Welcome back to Surviving in Alabama. We're going to do another deer bait video. And this is going to be the truth about deer bait or deer attractant. So, as you know, if you've seen any of my videos, I am a big proponent of cattle cubes. I just love cattle cubes. Cattle cubes do really well where we are. However, I have had people tell me that it didn't work for them. Not many, but just a few. So I think that I am able to speak educated about deer bait or deer attractant. I've been doing it a long time. I have made deer blocks, deer cookies, deer loaf, deer whatever. I've made all kinds of attractants and stump licks and all the things that you can make or buy. I've either bought it or made it and tried it. I've done a lot of stuff. So the one thing that I have learned through the process of many years now of going through trying different things is that it's season specific and area specific. Some areas, like these cattle cubes right here, some areas they do excellent. And this is one of them. And down south where my son lives, excellent. He raves about them. So here, this is good. However, there are a few places, and one thing I have noticed, that people that live in Louisiana, were next to the swamp, said it didn't really work for them. So I don't know if they just needed to spruce it up and let them try it, get the deer, entice the deer to try it, and then maybe they'll get on it. Probably so. But other places, even all the way up to Wisconsin and all the way up into out west and northeast, people tell me all over, these things are excellent. So I just want to address seasons and areas. For the most part, early season, you want to have something out that has salt in it. So you can take salt, a sugar, and a flavor. I'm partial to grape Kool-Aid, use cherry Kool-Aid, use Jello brand gelatin, the fruit flavor, it doesn't matter. This is just what I like right here. I'm just partial to the grape Kool-Aid because I've seen it work. You can also use Karo syrup, vanilla extract, mix it up, pour it on a stump. The salt, the sugar, and the sugar and the flavor, mix it up dry. Pour it on a log, pour it on a stump, pour it on the ground. Doesn't really matter. They'll paw it up. Early season. Now, that's key because that's season specific. You can also, if you just want to go dirt cheap, this is Dollar Tree pancake syrup. You go find whatever hunting spot you're on, and you take this and pour it all over a stump or all over a rotten log, and for the most part, they'll come get on it. Now, the only bad thing about this is when you're walking to your stand or walking to wherever it is you're going to hunt, it smells like breakfast. And it is very, very distinctive. So if you're hunting in a place, you know, that you don't want that, well, I'd stay away from that. But it does work, but I don't think it works as good as some of the other ones. In fact, you could take all these ingredients and just mix them up together and pour it out on a log or stump or pour it in a hole, whatever, and they'll find it. I have seen deer pass up corn to go to cattle cubes. And that's happened here because I've actually filmed that. But they still come back and eat the corn. If the cattle cubes are gone, they come back and eat the corn. So I think pretty much universal, it's hard to beat old yellow. I mean, just straight corn, especially in the late season. When it's cold outside, the deer need carbs. Now, there's all kinds of deer attractants and deer bait that people sell. I don't really have anything bad to say about any of them because, you know, they pretty much everything works to some degree. On your area and your season specific, this is what you got to know. Salt in the summer, carbs in the winter. Now, I like one of the reasons that I like this beef cubes is it's got protein in it. So you could and it's got salt in it too, and molasses, and I don't know, all kinds of magnesium, all kinds of things that a cow would need. Well, a deer is a herbivore also. So it's got pretty much everything, for the most part, that a deer would need I think it promotes good antler growth. They make all this stuff, you know, they make them record rack stuff and all the things like that. I think all that's great. But this right here is inexpensive and it lasts longer. Like I can pour that corn out and man, the corn will just be gone. But this right here, they get on it and they keep coming back, and when it's gone, they paw up the dirt, but they don't destroy it like in one night, like they do corn. So I do think it's better just all the way around, and in general, I think that for me, it's the best. And just for anybody, I think, and I don't know if this will fit in every area, but I would say for the most part, most areas, you can put Kool-Aid on anything out here, even the corn and even the beef pellets. Put Kool-Aid on it, and it is actually they're attracted to it for some reason. Deer like Kool-Aid, and I don't know why. The whole point of this video is I'm showing you everything right here, and there's lots of other stuff you can try, this is just stuff out of the house, okay? Is it get out there and get in the woods and put a camera out and try it. See what works in your area and see what works in your season. Try any of this stuff and just see what works for you. Hope you like this video. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. Got lots of things coming. My son's coming on board. My son will be joining me. His name is Macon. Y'all come back and check him out. He will be on the video very soon. He'll be making videos with me. And he knows a lot more about this stuff than I do. God bless.